Now begins the serious competition of getting drivers to the IAME World Finals. The first ticket will be for the winner of this race, the winner of the IAME Nordic Cup 2024 in the minis. And this is going to be... So let's see which of our minis is going to come through as the winner. It's been a very long and very tough week. They've worked incredibly hard to get to this point, from the qualifying on Friday, from the qualifying heats yesterday, to the super heat this morning. This afternoon is the race that calls it all. And the winner of this race, don't forget, will be getting a ticket to the IAME World Finals in Spain in November. So let's see which of our talented drivers is going to come through and get the job done. They come off the final turn. Are we going to go racing? First time of asking. They're in the tram lines. Let's race it, Vanya! Good start up to the front from Olasona Smistad. Espen Moe gets a good run as well. It's a little bit tricky going down to the first corner, but everybody's kept it on the straight and narrow. Through the first couple of the corners of the hairpin, they work their way through on the far side. There's a little bit of spray to contend with, but everybody's made it over the bridge. So it's a very competitive start. Olasona Smistad is your leader up at the front end of the field for the moment. Espen Moe still there or thereabouts in the top three. It looks like a very good start for Adrian Mikkelsen. Mikkelsen, third position at the moment as they work their way through. Under the bridge they go. And in second position, that is the fast starting 117. That is a very good start indeed from Axel Remmenhatla, I do believe. Well, we're getting to see Vebjørn Danielsen moving up. Oh, the leaders are gone together in the hairpin. Off goes Vebjørn Danielsen. Is that, no, wait a minute, that's the 151, isn't it? I think that is Olasona Smistad. Olasona Smistad has gone off in the gravel. Oh, Olasona Smistad has gone off at the gravel trap in the hairpin, and it's game over for Olasona Smistad. What a disaster in the first lap of the final. Devastating, as now Adrian Mikkelsen goes into the lead, Espen Moe into second place, and into third position it is Marcus Bordi Rangard. But devastating for Olasona Smistad, and also Theodor Larsen has gone off on the first lap as well. So that's two drivers retiring on the first lap of this final. That is so unfortunate. And poor Olasona Smistad. Such a great week up to this point. And we've got a spinner off at the top. We've got a spinner off at the bridge. That's another driver gone, I do believe. So we've had another driver disappear from the fray. I think that's Christian Gethe Gundersen. So Christian Gethe Gundersen has gone off there at the tunnel. So that's a third driver going off the road. It's very difficult in these conditions for the minis. So by my math, we've only got 11 drivers in the long parade. And that means that we've got 4 drivers missing in total. So Adrian Mikkelsen leads, Espen Moe, Marcus Bordi Rangard, and Lucas Immelovs in the Sodi. Then Vebjørn Danielsen, Silas Severed Elfsen, and then Robin Panien Sven. Julian Dalham-Lees did an amazing job to get up to 8th place. Then Magnus Brathen. We're side by side for second. That looks like Lovshus trying to get through there. Oh, sorry, that's side by side for third, I should say. Lovshus pressure from Lucas Immelovs. So through they go again, out through the hairpin. Vebjørn Danielsen looking pretty hungry there in 5th position as well. He wants to move his way further forward as the drone catches the action from the drivers going over the bridge. And it's going to be very tricky now to see which drivers are going to get the benefit of the greasy conditions. The track is drying out now. But of course, because there's water on the circuit, Lucas Immelovs has made a perfect launch to get back through into 4th position. That was really well executed on the air, and manages to work his way back in front of Vebjørn Danielsen. That was brave, really brave from Lucas Immelovs, but he worked it out perfectly. Took the line up the inside line in the blind apex of the bridge turn, and manages to get it done. So down the straight they go again. 11 laps to go in this final, because they get 15 laps of the minis. Good battle to the first corner. Everybody just trying to stay out of trouble in what is a very tricky race circuit in the wet conditions. Mikkelsen leading, Moe in second. Big wobble from Marcus Bordi Rangard in third. This could be a chance for Lucas Immelovs, the Sodi driver, definitely getting closer as a result of that twitch on the bridge. And up into 6th position further back. That's a good overtaking move from Robin Panien Sven. Gets the move on Silas Severed Elfsen. So through they go at the tunnel, and Lucas Loftus is going to go for it. Loftus is into third place. Another brave move in exactly the same place from Lucas Emil Loftus, and gets into third position. A great job from... A good run from Espen Moe, second place. He's in a good position there, out fast. And that means, of course, that with everybody on wet tyres, drying out this quickly is not necessarily a good thing, because it means that the grip is going to disappear in the closing 5 laps of the race or so. But how much drier will the circuit get? That's the real question. At the moment, we've still got a fair amount of spray on the circuit, but it is getting smaller by the lap, the spray. And you do start to wonder, is a consideration to slick tyres on the horizon? You don't know whether that's going to happen in Junior 60, Junior X30 or Senior X30, sorry. But there is a potential for it. Now that the rain has stopped and the circuit is drying out quickly, you never know when that change is going to come. Certainly for the moment, Adrian Mikkelsen has a comfortable advantage in the lead here. Second place for Espen Moe, looking so smooth. And Lucas Emil Loftus has been very confident in third position. He's actually closing in on Espen Moe, so this could be for second place. Lucas Emil Loftus definitely starting to gain some ground here, just taking it nice and easy. Tricky to see where it's all going to come together. But certainly for the moment, Espen Moe under some pressure from Lucas Emil Loftus. Then there's a battle for fourth position kicking on. This is getting pretty hectic now, side by side between these two drivers. Vebjørn Danielsen and Robin Pannian-Sven. Pannian-Sven has got plenty of confidence now. So Robin Pannian-Sven looking good here, as Christian Gether-Gundersen is just trying to catch up to the toe of the field again. But the fastest man in this race now is Lucas Emil Loftus. He really is putting pressure on Espen Moe. Espen Moe still running strongly in second place, but Lucas Emil Loftus is going to try and make the bid on the inside under the tunnel. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that was brave from Loftus. He sensed the chance on Espen Moe, thought better of it. He'll get another chance, I'm sure. So Lucas Emil Loftus really starting to pressure Espen Moe up to the hairpin. He'll have another look at it. Working his way through. The Sodi kart driver's got plenty of time still. We have got a full 6 laps remaining as Adrian Mikkelsen comes through. Plenty of time to make the bid. Off the final turn, and again Pannian-Sven is side by side with Danielsen Glend. Excellent work between these two. And Vebjørn Danielsen holds it for the moment. But Lucas Emil Loftus is going to try a trick or two to try and get on terms with Espen Moe. This is looking good over the top of the bridge. He's currently third, but he could make a bid for second as he goes along the short stretch up to that long sweeping left-hander. Not going to make the bid there, but he gets a faster exit. He's down the back straight. Could this be the moment for the Sodi kart driver going under the bridge through the double left? He waits. Not going to happen there. Very close indeed for Robin Pannian-Sven, though. He had to think about the move there on Vebjørn Danielsen. So Vebjørn Danielsen, P4, still hanging on to it. They go back up the crest one more time. This is really exciting stuff. Down into the hairpin they go again. Vebjørn Danielsen still hungry for the podium positions, but he doesn't want to let Robin Pannian-Sven get the move. He's made a mistake on the exit, though, and that's Robin Pannian-Sven getting through in a P4. Good run from Robin. Run, Robin, run. He's going to get away in fourth position, trying to get well clear now of Vebjørn Danielsen Glend. But this isn't done yet by any means at all. He's going to have a lot of pressure now. But Robin Pannian-Sven wants to get away from Vebjørn Danielsen. But look at Lucas Emil Loftus in the Sodi kart, right in behind Espen Moe in the Kart Republic. They're going to go underneath the bridge again. Is this going to be a move up the inside? Not in the first apex, almost in the second. Oh, Espen Moe is holding on for the moment. Very good racecraft from both men. Lucas Emil Loftus challenging hard to get the overtake, but Espen Moe is not cracking under the pressure either. Very close quarters stuff between them. Meanwhile, out in front, Adrian Mikkelsen has got this race on a silver plate at the moment, just keeping it nice and tidy in the lead. But check out the battle from Espen Moe. Lucas Emil Loftus is going to have him on the run here. Tightens up behind him in the slipstream, coming up to the first corner again. Lucas Emil Loftus is going to go the long way round to hope that he can get a better, faster line off the switch to go up the top of the bridge. He's definitely looking hungry. Espen Moe's going to have to defend in a minute. They've got 4 laps to go, but Lucas Emilofsous feels like he's got a chance to come through on the switcheroo. They're going to be side by side. This is going to be the chance, surely, for Lucas Emilofsous into the double right-hander, left-hander coming through under the bridge. He can't quite get there. Oh, Espen Moe is proving to be such a tough man to overtake. Lucas Emilofsous is everything he can to get through. And Espen Moe is just holding his nerve. Up the crest again to the hairpin. Take your time. Still plenty of opportunities left to come in this race. It's going great for Adrian Mikkelsen in the lead. No pressure at all for him in the lead of this race, guiding things in his own way. But Lucas Emilofsous is putting so much pressure on Espen Moe for second position, as Adrian Mikkelsen becomes the first driver in the race to lap the circuit in under 60 seconds, 59.8. And I'm looking around the circuit and I'm not really seeing any spray coming out of the tyres anymore. So maybe not for the Junior 60 race, but potentially for Junior X30, they may start to consider slick tyres. I would say it's still pretty much wet tyres at the moment, and probably will be for the next final. But Junior X30 drivers and mechanics have got to be considering, would slicks be a sensible decision? It's getting there. Adrian Mikkelsen just taking it nice and tidy through the penultimate hairpin. Lucas Emilofsous is still threatening to make this move on Espen Moe. He's not going to get there yet, but they've got to be careful, because right behind them, you've got Vebjørn Danielsen, who's back into 4th place, ahead of Robin Pannian-Sven. Adrian Mikkelsen goes through in a 59.702. Totally confident. 2 to go. 2 laps remaining here in the IAME Nordic Cup final for Mini. And is Lucas Emilofsous going to get the opportunity to get through here on Espen Moe? Out through the S's of the first sector, side by side over the bridge. Lucas Emilofsous side by side with Espen Moe, wheel to wheel. But Espen Moe holds it again. Very good recovery from Espen Moe. Lucas Emilofsous really putting him under pressure. They go to the double left-hander under the bridge. Is there going to be enough space? Lucas Emilofsous commits. They go side by side. Espen Moe still holds it. Oh, great racing still. Down to the brakings over the hairpin. There goes Lucas Emilofsous. He gets them over the inside, but Espen Moe takes it straight back. Oh, close between them. And again, Espen Moe is able to defend valiantly. But watch out, boys. Now you've got Vebjørn Danielsen and Robin Pannian-Sven behind you. Last lap, meanwhile, for the leader. Adrian Mikkelsen looks like he's going to Spain in November. A great battle for the podium behind him. The 4 drivers are still squabbling away for the final 2 spaces on the podium. But it's going to be a fantastic end. Espen Moe hanging on in front of Lucas Emilofsous. They go over the bridge again as Adrian Mikkelsen is on the back straight for the last time. He goes under the bridge. Adrian Mikkelsen having a great run. These battles are still going on for second. Lucas Emilofsous is going to try one more time on Espen Moe. He's going to try. He's side by side out of the bridge. He can't get there. Espen Moe hangs on. One more time down to the hairpin. Can Lucas Emilofsous go for it? He thinks against it. He's going to try and get a faster run off the turn. He can't get there. Meanwhile, at the final turn, it's all about the man who's going to Spain in November. He wins the IAME World Finals ticket. Adrian Mikkelsen wins the Nordic Cup for Mini. What a run for Adrian Mikkelsen. That's 3 wide for second. Off the line. It's going to be Lofshus. Lofshus. Oh, what a fight. All the way to the line. Lucas Emilofsous and Robin Pannian-Sven end up on the podium after an amazing last lap battle. What an amazing finish. Lucas Emilofsous fights to second, Robin Pannian-Sven into third. What an amazing end to this incredible IAME Nordic Cup mini final. But there was no doubt after the first couple of laps who was going to Spain in November for the IAME World Finals in Valencia. His name, Adrian Mikkelsen. Absolutely crushing defeat of the opposition. What an amazing race for Adrian Mikkelsen. And he is the first of our IAME Nordic Cup winners that will take a golden ticket to the Cartódromo Lucas Guerrero on the first week of November. He'll be there racing for Norway in the World Finals. What an amazing result for Adrian Mikkelsen. A terrific victory, but what an amazing battle all the way to the finish line. And an amazing podium for Lucas Emil Lofshus and as well for Robin, Pani and Sven. They totally deserve their run to the top three. That was an absolutely magic result. But the man going to Spain in November is Adrian Mikkelsen, the winner of the IAME Nordic Cup Mini-Final 2024 here in Varna. An absolutely sensational finish to a very tough race indeed. Drying conditions on a wet and greasy track. But Adrian Mikkelsen didn't look back, got himself into the lead, stretched away a gap, and just held on and kept his nerve throughout, while the battle behind him raged in fantastic fashion. Second place for Lucas Emil Lofshus in front of Robin, Pani and Sven. Espen Moe and Vebjørn Danielsen, great effort from them, just missing out on the podium. In vanguard in 6th place from Silas Severald Elfsen. Thomas Norv in 8th position from Magnus Brathen and Julian Dalham Lee. Oscar Polsberg, Christian Gether Gundersen, and then sadly the 3 retirements, Axel Remen Hadler. Ole Solis missed out on the first lap, such a shame. And Theodor Larsen also dropping out from the fray. On the podium. In 3rd, Robin, Pani and Sven. What a fight from him. In 2nd place, the tiger of the weekend, Lucas Emil Lofshus. And the victor, Adrian Mikkelsen. And the scenes down in pit lane are properly jubilant now as the boys are celebrating a fabulous, fabulous result and a victory for Adrian Mikkelsen. Get ready to get on a plane to Spain, Adrian. You're going in November to take on the best IAME drivers in the world.